Hello, in this video we'll be showing you how to fully utilize the eBusiness Systems video conference tool, and in this video we'll take a particular look at the tutor's role or the presenter's role within the video conference. So as you can see on our screen, the first thing that pops up is the audio settings that you would like within the video conference. It's either microphone or to listen only. Now, since we are the tutor or the presenter in this video conference, we obviously would want to have the microphone so that our users and students can listen to what we have to say. So we'll go and click on the microphone. Here now the system is conducting an echo test, checking that all the audio systems are in order. As soon as you speak and you can hear yourself, just click on the yes. So now we have the video conference layout. As you can see on the left-hand side of your screen, we have the available users who are in the video conference. Here we have the public chat, and here we have the interactive whiteboard with the user's webcam at the top of the screen. So let's go step by step. So here in the public chat, we can save the chat, copy the chat, or clear the chat. Let's clear the chat. And like that, we have a fresh, clean chat. Now, in this chat, everything that is written down in the public chat is obviously seen by all the users within the video conference. So if we write something down in the public chat, everybody is able to see that message. However, if we want to speak to someone directly, privately, we can click on the user and we can click on Start a Private Chat. So let's click on Start a Private Chat. Hello, user 1. Nice to speak with you. And now we have communicated with user 1 directly. As you can see, since we are the tutor, at the moment, we are the presenter. And being the presenter allows you more functionality within the video conference. Now, you might be more than one tutor or one presenter. So if you want to make someone else the presenter, give someone else those powers, all you have to do is click on that user and click on Make Presenter. And you can also demote them to a viewer. So if someone is a presenter, you can demote them to a viewer. These powers, these functionalities are given to the creator and to the associated user of the presenter, so to speak. So let's make user 1 the presenter. And now user 1 is the presenter. I can take back that power by take presenter. So now I am the presenter again. So let's just minimize the public chat for now and look at our interactive whiteboard. Now, in the interactive whiteboard, we can edit as we see fit. So let's look at the tools, and I want to use the pencil. I want to communicate with everyone within the video conference. My apologies, my handwriting is not the best. As you can see here, we have different tools. We have text, we can draw lines, we can draw circles, a variety of different shapes and triangles, etc., etc. Here we can adjust the drawing thickness, so let's adjust it a bit further. And as you can see, the functionality is all there. This is increasingly useful when you have documents or PowerPoints that you want to explain further to your users. We'll go into that into further detail. Here we have the undo annotation to undo something that you've done. So as you can see, I'm undoing my edits on the interactive whiteboard. And here we have a clear all annotation. So we can clear everything that's on the interactive whiteboard. Here we have the multi-user whiteboard. What does this entail? Basically, This is a very powerful tool if you want the users to edit what's on the interactive whiteboard. So let's say I've uploaded a presentation and I've allowed users to edit that document. So as you can see here now, my pencil, so to speak, is eBusiness Systems. If another user were to edit the document at hand, the interactive whiteboard, their pencil would indicate which users are editing what by different color schemes and by the name on the pencil. So let's upload a presentation. On the bottom left-hand side of your screen, there is the Actions button. We click on the Actions button, and here we have 3 options. Let's start with uploading a presentation. We click on Upload a presentation. We browse through our files. I'm gonna go on my desktop, IT security, and I'm going to upload this PowerPoint presentation. I click on Upload. We'll give it a few moments. What the system is doing now is it's converting each slide into an image. So in the video conference, each slide is now an image, an editable image. And once that is done, it will take us back to the video conference main layout, main screen. So as you can see, the presentation, has been uploaded onto our interactive whiteboard. And we have the different slides at our disposal. As we said, they are editable. So let's say, for instance, I need to highlight this. I can edit that or cover it, so to speak. I can edit that as I see fit. So let's say I want to upload another presentation. Maybe the lecture or the in-house training I have requires more than one presentation. I simply go back onto the Actions button. I click on Upload the presentation again. I browse through my files. Let's upload this one. And now, as you can see, we have uploaded our second presentation. So what happens if I need to refer to my earlier presentation? Do I need to upload it again? No. You simply go onto the Actions button, you click on Upload the presentation again, and as you can see, both my documents are uploaded already. So I simply click on the one that I want to use, and I click on Confirm. And now we have the same document with the edits that we have. If I want to go back to the interactive whiteboard without any documentation, I simply click on the Actions button, I upload the presentation again, and I click on Default. And as soon as I click on Default and Confirm, we have our interactive whiteboard back with the edits that we've made. So what else does this video conference offer? Let's click on the Actions button. And let's say I have asked a question to my students, my users. So I state that question orally. Let's say, for instance, what's your favorite food? And here we have the different polling options. Now, since I gave an open-ended question, so to speak, or it's not really a yes or no question, I'm going to create a custom poll. So I'm going to create a custom poll with different options. So let's say pizza, burgers, wraps, chicken, and pasta. And I can start my custom poll. So as you can see now, there's a custom poll created, and the users within that video conference can easily click on one of the polling options. As you can see, one of the users has already chosen pizza, and once the polling is done, you can publish your polling results. So let's click on Publish Polling Results. And as you can see on the bottom right-hand side of your screen, of your interactive whiteboard, there is the polling results. So as you can see, pizza is the clear favorite. So let's close the polling option and look at some more functionality of the video conference. If we click on Actions again, you will see Share an external video. Some video conferences might require you to make reference to third-party videos. So let's say, for instance, I need to share with my users how to create a Gmail account. So let's simply click on Share an external video, and it will ask you for the external video URL. So let's go on YouTube. Let's go on how to create a Gmail account. We click on the first one that we'll find. For the sake of this video, we copy the URL, we can close it, and we simply insert the URL within the field. We click on Share New Video, and there we have it. We have the external video within our video conference that can be viewed with all the users in the video conference. To stop the external video, we simply click on the Actions button and we stop sharing the external video. And as you can see, we go back to our interactive whiteboard. So those are the available options in the Actions button. Let's look at some different functionalities. So let's say, for instance, we have 20 users within the video conference. 20 users can be a bit overwhelming if all the microphones are on, a lot of different sounds and noises. So the video conference allows this clear function to mute all the users. When we click on mute all the users, everybody within the video conference is muted, including the presenter. So if you want to unmute all the users, simply turn off meeting mute. And if you want to mute all the users except the presenter, all you have to do is click on the settings button again and click on mute all users except the presenter. And like that, all users are muted except for the presenter. So let's say this is a virtual classroom and you need to save all the usernames, an attendee list, so to speak. You simply click on Save Usernames. And at the bottom of your screen, you can see that the usernames are saved. Let me just move myself to the right. My apologies. And as you can see, all the users within the video conference have been saved into a notepad. As you can see here, all the users are named user1, but usually everybody would have their own specified name, so all the names would be here within the notepad. So let's close this. Now, if we want to focus more on the communication level and disregard for a bit the interactive whiteboard, we can hide the presentation. And that allows us to have a more detailed discussion, face-to-face discussion, so to speak, with the users within the video conference. We can make users full screen, depending on what the video conference requires. So let's restore the presentation, as you can see here on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. Some other options that we have at the bottom of our screen is the mute and unmute button. At the moment, I am muted, so I can unmute myself. I can also share my webcam. I won't do that now because I'm using the webcam for this how-to video, and I can also share my screen. I won't do this for the purpose of this video because I'm already sharing my screen using another program. But the presenter can share their screen with the users at hand, and also they can share their webcam. Something else that's very important at the side of your menu is the shared notes. So here users can enter any notes they would like. Hello, this is a test. And anyone within the video conference has the ability to write something in the shared notes. Even they can edit your own notes. So let's say it's coming to the end of the video conference and you would want to start removing people, or if there are any issues with certain users, they can easily be removed from the video conference. So all you need to do is click on the user and you can remove the user, and the user will be removed from the video conference. So these are all the functionalities within the video conference from a tutor's point of view. We thank you for your time, and I'm sure that you'll find the eBusiness Systems video conference as the right tool for you. Thank you.